Need to use Zoom but don't want to download anything? Good news, you don't have to. Zoom works directly in your browser, and no installation needed. In this video, I'll show you everything from scratch: how to sign up, how to join a meeting someone sent you, how to host your own, and how to use all of the controls. All from your browser. Let's get into it. Start by going to zoom.com in your browser. Just Google Zoom and it's your first result. Click on that. Click on sign up. It will be right here on the top. As you can see, I got M here because I'm already signed in. Zoom will ask you for your email address, or you'll click sign in with Google, like me, or sign in with Microsoft, which is even faster. I'll use Google here, since most people have Google accounts. Select your Google account, confirm your details, and Zoom will create your account automatically. You'll land on your Zoom web portal. You can just click on Explore Products and try for free. And it will open up this beautiful dashboard. Now, if you already have Zoom account, just click sign in and enter your email and password and you'll land in the same place. One thing to know up front, Zoom is completely free to start. The free plan gives you unlimited meetings, with no time limit for one-on-one calls, and up to 40 minutes for group calls with 3 or more people. That's more than enough to get started. I'll explain the difference between free and paid at the end. So, this is your Zoom web portal. Let me walk you through the key sections on the left sidebar. This is where you will do everything. We have first option called Home, right over here on the left, your main dashboard with quick action buttons. You'll spend most of your time here. Then we have Meetings options. We'll ignore AI for now. In the Meetings options is where you'll see all of your scheduled meetings, start them, and find past meetings recordings. If you schedule a meeting from here, it will always show up in this list. So let's click on it. And as you can see, we have meetings right over here: upcoming, previous, personal room, meeting templates, and meeting agendas. Right here you will have your meetings if you have any of them. Now we can also go to the profile or my account right over here, and here click profile. Your account settings, your profile photo, and personal meeting ID. Worth visiting once you make sure your name and photos are set correctly. People see this during calls, so don't forget about that. Now if we go back to the home page, you will see at the top right, schedule, join, and host meetings. You will also have your personal meeting ID right over here. You can copy that if you need it. Let's start with joining a meeting, because most beginners need to join someone else's call before they ever host one. The most common way, someone sends you a Zoom link. It probably looks like something like this: zoom.us, J, and bunch of numbers after that. A page will open up asking you how you want to join. You'll see 2 options: open Zoom meeting, which is the downloaded app, and underneath that a smaller link that says join from your browser. We even got a little window here. It's in my language, but it's basically asking if you want to open up a Zoom meetings application. So if I do cancel right here, and if we do the join from browser right over here, you can just click on that. Okay, so we are in, and next this window will pop up. Do you want people to see you in the meeting? Question mark. You can still turn off your microphone and camera anytime you mean in the meeting. So you can go ahead without microphone and camera if you don't have microphone, or if you don't want other people to hear you and see you. If you want to use microphone and camera, just click on that. Little permission box will open up. You just allow permission and that will be it. So let's just click continue without microphone and camera. Now you can just do the microphone separately, and we are here. You might land in the waiting room. This means the host hasn't admitted you yet. You'll see message saying please wait, the meeting host will let you in soon. This is completely normal, just wait. The host will accept you when they are ready. You'll be asked to enter your name so other people in the meeting can see who you are. Type your name and click join. You can do remember my name for future meeting, it will just stay on. So you can just click join. If you want to mute or stop video, or if you're yourself, you can just click on these and press use microphone or allow camera usage. Okay, so let's press on. As you can see, we are in a meeting. Once the host lets you in, you'll see the meeting screen with everyone's video. You are in. So this is me, this is the host. Ignore that, it's my second account. And second way is also if someone gave you just a meeting ID instead of a link. Usually just 9 or 10 digits. So you just go back to the join a meeting option at the top of the home page, type in the meeting ID, hit join, enter your name, click through the same audio and video setup, and you will be exactly here as well. It works with links and with IDs. You can even invite people here, and as you can see, you can invite them through Gmail, Yahoo Mail, and default email. We have copy URL, that's what I just did, and we also have a passcode and copy invitation, and we also have the number here, 9413136. So that's the exact meeting ID. Okay, so that's for the joining the meeting. Let's do the hosting. That way you know how to host as well. So you can just leave this. If you ever want to leave Zoom Workplace, at the bottom right you have a leave option button. Also, we'll go through the other options here as well that are here down below. So we just leave the meeting right now. You can rate your experience if you had any issues. We don't do that. And as you can see, we can join the meeting even from here. We just go in and sign in. It will open up the sign in option. You just go back, sign in again with your account. You just go back, sign in with your account, and that will be all needed from you. So we can either host a meeting from here, new meeting, and so you'll probably land on this page later when you will sign in again if needed. You can just click here on the top on your profile icon and my profile. That means we are back in our home page or profile page here. We just click on back on home. Now let's host the meeting. There are two ways, starting one right now or scheduling one for later. To start the meeting right now, go to your Zoom portal and click on the orange host a meeting button at the top right corner. Choose with video on, and that's the started option usually. So as you can see, we got host option right here with the orange rectangle. We click on that. We will get the Zoom Meetings application window pop up again, so I'll just cancel it since I don't have it. We can do the join from browser. I know it's saying join, but it's actually a hosting, so you can just ignore that. Your browser will ask permissions to use your camera and microphone again, so you can click allow, that way people can hear and see you. Then click join audio to connect to your sound, and I won't do that right now because I don't need to, but so I'll just go continue without microphone and camera, and that's us. So now if you are not moving with the mouse for a little while, it will look like this. You can just move your mouse and the options will appear, right? Now you need to get people in. Look at the bottom of your screen and at the toolbar click participants. You can just click on that and you will see every participant in this meeting, right? You will see option to copy and invite the link. Like I said previously, it works here same. So you can just click on that and you can either choose people from your contacts on Zoom. You can do Zoom rooms, and you can also invite them through emails, and as I said previously, copy URL right at the bottom here or copy the whole invitation We also have a passcode that's needed. Okay, so we can see the participant here, the guest one. That's my second account. You can mute him as a host. You can ask to unmute. You have more options here. You can chat with him directly. You can ask for the video. That way it will open up a window for him, asking him if he wants to start the video screen sharing or his video web camera sharing. You can add pin, you can make him host, you can rename him, you can not allow multiple pin, put in waiting room, you can remove him and report him. So we also have a ton of other options. If you just want to mute everyone in the room, you can just mute all the current and new participants. Click continue, and if you unmute yourself, like me for example right here, or you can go down here and just allow the microphone, and you will be only one that can be heard in the whole call. Now we have a few more options here. You can start whiteboard, so you can start drawing if you need to. Communicate with the comments. Right, you can just draw. That's just some features from the, and you can just play around with it, you know. We have a few more options here. Breakout rooms. You will just assign people to specific rooms here. And we have also settings, stop incoming video. As you can see, we got few options. You can even test your microphone here if you want to. You can go to statistics. Bunch of stuff right here, but you don't really need to do that. If you are struggling with audio and people can't hear you and you are unmuted, double check that please. You can test your microphone. You'll just click on that and I'll just allow the usage. As you can see, you can test your microphone and there is bar filling up on the volume that you are talking. You can just change your microphone and no one hears you, and there is just the white line, right? You can also test the speaker. As you can see, you can test the speaker. If you can't hear anyone else, that might be the issue. You have a wrong device, right? So you can just click through those until you hear either yourself or the sounds. Okay, we also have a video here. You can go through that, hide on participants and a bunch of other stuff. Now we also have maximum amount of participants in the settings. You can always do the show meeting controls. So that will be all for the hosting probably. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions and I would gladly answer them. Okay, you can also put in some text here if you want to on the whiteboard. You can play around with it. Right, okay, so another thing is to schedule a meeting for the later date. Let's do that right here. So I'll just leave this one right now. You can just press end here down below. You can either leave meeting, that will leave the meeting on, or you can end the meeting for all. So let's just end the meeting. And we are here at the screen again. You can either go from here or you go back to the profile, homepage, and top right you will have schedule option. So let's just click on schedule. To schedule for a meeting date, we go back, fill in the meeting topic, so you can just do YouTube for example. I don't know what's the reason that you want to schedule your call. Give it a clear name so the participants know what's it about. Set a date, start the time and expected duration. So you can just do the date, 1 PM, and you can do the duration around 15 minutes. You can even change your time zone and scroll down and you can see a bunch of other options. You can even choose a template if you have already one. Security, you have a passcode right over here. You can do the waiting room. That means everyone that wants to join will have to get approved by you. We mentioned that earlier as well. And we can do the options for host the participants with videos.
By the way, if you have some professional meeting, I would recommend setting up a passcode and waiting room as well. That way no one random will join to your meeting without you allowing it. You can click save. Your meeting is now scheduled. On the confirmation page, click copy the invitation and it will work basically the same. Invite link right over here, you can just press on this. And yeah, you can send it to other people, you can add it to Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, Yahoo Calendar. So definitely don't forget about that. If you forgot about your password or what's your password, you can just press here on show. And this is your passcode. This everything they probably need to join. And your scheduled meeting will also appear in your meetings tab whenever you log in. You can start it from there when the time comes. So you can just do the either start here, or if you, for example, can't find it right now, you can just go back into your home page, your meetings, and right here you will have a YouTube meeting. You have the ID needed, and you can start it from here. You can even change details like time, passcode, and stuff like that. You can even delete it if you need to. So you can just start it from here when needed. So we went through how to host, how to join the meeting, some of the controls in the Zoom meetings, right? Before we finish, quick word on Zoom's plans, because I know some people wonder whether the free version is actually usable. Free plan, completely free, no credits, card needed. You get unlimited one-on-one calls with no time limit. Group meetings, meaning 3 or more people. After 40 minutes, the meeting ends and you can start a new one immediately if needed. So you will be limited to 40 minutes per meeting. You can have up to 100 participants in the meeting, you have a bunch of stuff, you can have AI note taking. You have only 3 users a month, so be careful. Zoom Pro is around $14 per month, removes the 40-minute group meeting limit entirely, adds a cloud storage for recordings, and gives you some additional host controls. Definitely think of that if you are either professional or if you have a bunch of people, or if you want to record your meetings automatically. My honest recommendation, start with the free plan. It covers everything in this video, and the 40-minute limit sounds tight, but it's okay for the most everyday goals. Upgrade to Pro only when you are inconsistent hitting of the limits. That could be either the time per meeting, participants, and even the recordings. Before we go, 4 tips that will make your every Zoom calls go smoother. Test your audio, like I mentioned before, and test your video before that as well, ideally. In the Zoom portal, you can go to your profile, you can either do it from here, settings. So if you can see, we have my account. I'll just show you how to get to the options. My account, settings, at the bottom left, and you can just go through all of the options right here. You can even use recordings and stuff like that. If you didn't find the settings that you needed here in the tab on the bottom, you can just go into your profile right over here, Zoom web app. It will open up the menu, the easy menu right over here. As you can see, this is the app for the Zoom workplace. Click top right, and here you will have settings. It will open up this menu little here, and right here you can test the microphone like mentioned before. Test microphone, test the speaker, test video. You'll see your face here if you have webcam on, and you have also chat. You can customize your logo of the Zoom. Okay, next tip is to use headphones. Using headphones instead of your computer speakers stops the audio from feeding back to the microphone. That annoying echo people sometimes hear. Tip number 3, set a profile photo. Don't forget about that. In your Zoom web portal, go to your profile and upload your photo. So you can just go here. So you can go back by clicking your profile and go into my account. You can change your profile icon or profile picture right over here. You can click on that. Here you can choose picture that you want. right? You can even change your name right over here if you click on edit on the top right. Now, so for another tip, use your mute on entry settings. When you schedule a meeting, scroll down in the settings, enable mute participants upon entry. This means everyone joins muted by default instead of their microphone turning on at once, which can be chaos in a group call. That's everything that you need. You can join Zoom meetings from your browser, host your own, schedule them in advance, and control everything during the call without downloading a single thing. If this video helped you, hit the like and subscribe. I post YouTube tutorials on YouTube. A lot of stuff like Microsoft Teams, Google Meets, Gmails, and other tools that you work with every week. I will link related videos right over here. See you in the next one. And if you have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. I would love to answer them. Okay, have a good one.